So while we do this,
U-Boat,
hold on a
220
second.
Grad. Zerstörer,
Okay.
120 Grad.
We are in trouble. Hello and welcome to our U-Boat career with U-4. Yeah, well, we are at the bottom end, at the last leg of our second patrol. I already can return to base, but I still have 3 torpedoes. I still have a reasonable amount of fuel, and we are going to go on for a little while. Because, of course, in the middle of the mission, that we need some tonnage to accomplish a campaign goal. The more tonnage we sink, the better. So yeah, I'm going to keep on just sailing around and seeing if I find something. Well, it's been a couple of days without any contacts, but finally we have something. So let's head directly to the contact. Order surface. Let's see which direction is doing. Speed is medium closing in, so that means maybe 9 knots or so, 7 to 9. And yeah, we will do 15 kilometers and see if they are going towards our port or right, in order to know where do we have to go in order to make a successful intercept. By the way, there was a little bit of a debate in the last comment section. Well, debate, a couple of messages theorizing why that last torpedo in the previous episode well, hit a little bit aft. Seems that, well, that was a very fast surface action. Yeah, seems that today there's been a patch that fixes torpedoes, because before they could run slightly slower than what they should, and that would explain why the torpedo that I shot hit aft of where it should have hit. They say that with the current patch, well, the torpedoes that we have already loaded, they still have that mistake, they still can have that error. But that new ones won't have that error. So we still have 3 torpedoes. Probably they will, or not, who knows. The patch note said there was a problem with that. Didn't say it was in every torpedo. But probably we still will have to face that kind of thing with the torpedoes we have loaded. Which, bad or not, is quite realistic, because German torpedoes in the other war were really bad. Anyway, let's run for 15 kilometers and see which direction they are running. Oof, a lot. They are super close. Medium, keeping. Okay, I'm going to order full ahead. Surface the boat, run in this direction. First was here. Maybe they are closer than what I thought. Okay, I'm going to... Don't bother with navigation right now, Clint. We don't need navigation right now. We'll go to the bridge. I'm going to call for an alarm to increase our sighting range as much as possible. And here's another thing of the patches. We finally have a proper gyroscope and heading. You can order a given heading. So for instance, here that I'm going directly north, I can order a heading towards west. Yeah. So yeah, no longer you just order things via your radar. You also have a gyro and heading orders, which is really nice. The developers are doing a heck of a job introducing new things into the game. So yeah, very happy with this. Now we only need the same with RPM for the engines. Anyway, let's first order full crew on the bridge and our officer up there as well. Let's see if we see something. Of course, it's dark night. Very dark night. And Not sure we are going to see much. Yeah, no detections. I'll run for maybe half an hour in this direction, do another sound check, and keep on closing in. Okay, it's been half an hour. No contacts, it seems. Okay. Nothing to be seen, it seems. Okay, order periscope depth. We are not going to go at 50 meters for this. Send you to the radio, to the listener room. Very well, bearing 32.
Peilung 35 Grad.
Okay.
Schraubengeräusche.
Oh, there's another one down here. Moving away at 80 kilometers, 2 to 6. That might be destroyers. Not sure, don't really care because I want this one. Okay. This could be around here, more or less. I can't change. Okay, well, it's just a guidance of. This is more or less to guide myself to know where was the contact at a given moment. That way I can do a little bit of TMI, which is target motion analysis, and with that we can extrapolate a course for the target. Well, it's been a couple of hours, no contacts. It's obvious to see that we don't have very good weather, but then yeah, the sun has already rose. We have better visibility, but still nothing. So I'm going to order periscope depth again, and that way we can extrapolate a course, more or less, very roughly. In front of us, moving away. Okay. Very roughly here. So a course of southwest. I'll go here, order to surface the boat.
5 Meter.
It's heading to this in this direction, I think. This is very wild, a very wild guess. But should be more or less in the ballpark. I mean, this can be at pure west. This is telling me the course is west-southwest. Not much more, but it is enough to do an interception. So accelerate. Glint, you are beginning to be a little bit wasted. I'm going to go off the alarm for the time being. Let's send the most tired officers to rest. And with that, probably, yeah, we should make contact. Yeah, we should. The problem is that the weather doesn't really want us to. Oh, look at this visibility. Lots of fog, lots of rain, and a reporter who wants questions asked, questions answered. Yeah, ballast tanks. Okay, let's do another immersion. Periscope depth. So yeah, we do have a contact. Ooh, that's a different one. 6 to 16, closing in. This is a convoy. This is a convoy. For a brief second, we have a contact maybe 50 degrees, which tells me this merchant is around here, going in this course. I'm going to order pure west. Okay, accelerate, surface the boat. 4 to 11, this is a convoy. And the weather is absolutely awful. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to intercept the guy here, but if we count a whiff of the convoy, they were very, very far away. They were very far away, 80 kilometers or so. This is closer, maybe 10 kilometers or so in this direction. So I'm guessing it's around here, moving in this direction. So with this course, we should be seeing it sooner or later. But the problem is with this weather, there's not a lot that we are going to see. Oh well, look at that. Our visibility is absolutely atrocious. Alright, we have a contact, maybe 10 kilometers away.
Bestätige.
We are going to go at top speed,
Anblasen.
surface the boat. It's very close. This time I'm going to order an alarm.
Station.
And we are going to begin maintaining torpedoes because we are going to need them. Okay, let's see. As soon as our captain is on the deck. Oh. Impossible, impossible. Absolutely impossible to see anything here. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, more or less correlates. It's not precise, but should be more or less like this. Okay, let's run 10 kilometers in this direction, and if we see something, we see something, and if we don't, and we take another measure of sound. Oh! I saw something there, maybe 10 degrees. We have detected the ship. Okay. I guess the crewman can see it because I can't. But it's there. Yeah, wow, look at that plot I did, and whoa, look at what it is. Yeah, this is a very good way to find. It's pure estimation, but once you get used to do this kind of thing, you get a good idea of finding something with very bad visibility. Okay, well, slow down, some report, and let's go. Okay, weather has lifted a little bit, quite a lot actually, and very sudden. We must have gone through the worst of it, and there we have it. It's a British ship, no doubt. Okay. And now that we have it there, okay, stop it, put a mark, begin the count. 2-3 minutes and a quarter. Let's measure the speed, and with that we will be able to know exactly what do we have to do to overtake it. I think it's going at least at 9 knots. It's going quite quickly. Maybe we will have to do a sprint at flank speed, I don't know. I'm still trying to conserve a little bit of fuel. We still have enough, but no reason to waste it. Discipline is becoming worse and worse and worse. Lots of fatigue, too much work from officer, and neglected food prep. Okay, need to address this right now. Schedule tasks. I do have one cook. Okay, I'm going to change this 5, 5, 8, 8, 8, 5. 2 times a day. There should be someone cooking. There are windows with just one shift doing cooking that you get sometimes the message that you have no cook, but usually it's more than enough to keep us going. But right now with the fatigue problem, we want to be on top of it. Okay, let's see, minute and a half to go. Okay, we do have, okay, that's good enough. Take this out. We do have the second measurement. Let's see. from here to here. 8.5 knots. Yeah, almost 9 knots. Let's see, should be more to our starboard quarter. There it is. 8.5 knots. Okay. Commander to the attack periscope. Mr. Glint to the torpedo calculator. Maintain torpedoes. And let's okay, 8.5 knots. No, I don't want this. I want to click 8.5 knots.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
It's an Empire Bell without doubt. Around 4,600 tons. That's not bad.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
4,500 meters, and I'm gonna bow. This should be around 120 or so. More or less like this.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
It's not precise, but
1, 2,
it's a start.
1.
Okay, I think we are far ahead enough. Let's see exactly the course of the target. 232. So we need a course of 232, 322.
Kurs auf diese
Ja.
Koordinaten setzen. Äußerste Kraft
Move the flank
voraus.
speed. Do an update of distance.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 4.
Almost the same distance as before. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah. Almost 8,700 tons. Okay. So, in this case, what I want to do is maybe 3 kilometers away, I will dive. And I'll do an attack at full 7 knots underwater. I'm gonna drain a lot of battery, but shouldn't be a problem. Let's keep on reheating torpedoes. Okay, I think we are close enough. Periscope depth, periscope depth.
Horchraum besetzen.
You go to the diving station as soon as you can. Diving stations. Very well. Man, this was quite the work in order to do this interception. But it's turning out pretty good. Okay, you have an angle boat? No, not this angle boat.
4, 0.
Well, it's not that far actually. 80, 70, 60, 55 or so.
Wir sind auf
It's
Seeort.
not that terrible.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
There.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
we
Entfernung
are
zum
2
Ziel
kilometers.
2, 0,
Come
8,
go.
6 Meter.
Let's bring the periscope at 15 or so. There. Go to the sea. Unlock it. 15 point or so is going to be 75. 8.5 knots. Distance to target is going to be around 1500 meters when we fire or so. Gyro angle is perfect. Yeah, I think we are set. Back to the scope. Up scope. There's it. Up scope. We are moving at 7 knots. It's faster than us, so we'll reach here. Oh, there's another contact. Over here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Right now we have to concentrate on this one, but we will follow that one later. Let me draw this one from here in this direction. And it's closing in 78. Let me check on this.
U-Boot, 80 Grad.
Oh, we have another submarine here. That's interesting. Okay. Torpedoes ready. Everything's ready. I want to do the last estimation of range.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 0, 8, 6 Meter.
There.
Aktualisieren.
Okay, we'll use this one.
Entfernung 1, 4, 9, 8 Meter.
15 degrees. Yeah, more or less the same. Okay, we are set.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
And I'm going to order to slow down.
Langsame Fahrt
maybe.
voraus.
Here it comes. I'm going to try to aim a little farther ahead of what I'm used to, just to compensate for that possible mistake on the torpedoes. Here she comes. I'll aim straight to the superstructure. So there's another U-boat here. Interesting. Empire 7. Okay, my dear. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Ready and
Los!
fire. And when it crosses this line, we should get an impact. Here goes our torpedo. Hopefully works properly. So far we have had no doubts, so that's, I'm guessing, a little bit concerning. Because of course the odds increase of having a doubt each time you don't have one, right? What was that contact before? Type 7B, okay. No man, this prey is mine.
...40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
40 seconds. Here she comes.
...30 Sekunden.
30.
...20 Sekunden.
20.
...10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Are we on target?
Fehlschuss.
What? No, it wasn't. Yeah, there seems to be a problem with the torpedo speeds. Again, this seems to be fixed in the last patch. Well, really, it's a miss, and I was like, what? Okay. Alright, she's already taking water, clearly. But so far seems not to not have been enough. Okay,
Schneller, schneller!
full ahead.
Kurs auf diese
Maybe 30
Koordinaten
degrees to
setzen.
port.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr
We
Kaloy.
need to close in. Probably we will need to finish the job with the gun. 20mm, but to finish a very damaged tanker or ship should be enough. I'll give it a little bit of time, however. Yeah, so propellers detected. Yeah, that's the submarine that we saw before. Yeah, definitely hurting but not sinking. There's still smoke coming out. I think there was a smoke, no longer. No smoke out of the stack. You can pretty much tell if there are lifeboats. You can pretty much tell if the machinery of a ship is still going on
Sie gehen
by
unter!
she's sinking, by seeing if the smoke is coming out of the stack or not. For a second, it seemed that still there was a smoke out of the stack, but that's no longer the case. And down, 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 down she goes. Surface debut. Canned bread, dry potatoes, replacement parts. No, don't need anything of that. Okay. Invite the officers on board. Give them supplies. Not that we are swimming in them, but we have more than enough. Okay, let's see. Encrypted with a foreign cipher. Okay, we know what's coming from here. Let's go north just to check. Maybe 20 kilometers. And we'll do a dive there. Weather has improved a lot, which is great because otherwise this would have been a really miserable hunt. Okay, let's see what. If we pick this on a hydrophone, it says moving away, but I don't think radio direction finding gives you a course. So I'm just going to check sound contacts. And indeed, we do have a report of a convoy between 50 and 80 kilometers moving away.
Koordinaten setzen.
Not possible interception with the data we have. Moving away could be all these ranges of options. Okay, let's do the same thing.
Kurs setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah. Same process.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
We will move maybe 15 kilometers each way. We will see whether
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
whether they are going in this or that direction, and we'll establish an interception course from there. They are medium convoy 10 degrees. They are clearly moving towards west, towards east.
Kurs setzen.
So here,
Als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
here or so, it's between 50 and 80, a little bit more maybe. Since it's northeast. Okay,
Fahrt voraus. Tanks anblasen.
surface the boat.
Aktuelle
Let's go at full speed.
5 Meter.
Well, it's been a good while. I think it's time to do another
Rohrtiefe.
periscope check. And we do have
Convoy.
contacts again.
335 Grad.
More or less like this.
Kurs setzen.
Bestätige.
Surface the boat. Okay, it's darkening hours. Already night. We have closed the position. It should be around here. Let me check on that theory.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Periscope depth.
Horchraum besetzt.
Listening for contacts. Down we go again. Yep.
E-Motoren.
Yeah.
Schraubengeräusche. Mittlere Gruppe. Peilung 345 Grad.
Come on. Here. Here. To here. You can see it's more or less a northeastern course, which sucks because they were moving more or less directly away from us. It's more like this. Okay. Surface the boat. We are in the last stages of our pursuit. How's now our navigation? 55% is good enough. I think there's a smoke here. I don't know if you can see it, but this is kind of a lighter color here, like a plume of smoke.
Kurs setzen.
30 degrees to starboard. Oh man, I love the new compass. Yeah, but I think I know it's very hard to reacquire it, but I definitely saw something there. Smoke or something like that. Okay. Which means they should be around here. Yeah, makes sense. They are moving northeast. I'm moving at flank speed, eating a lot of diesel in the process, but of course this warrants it. So let's hope I'm going to actually
Gefechtsstation.
call for alarm.
Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
To be on top of things. Electric compressor, we don't have our tanks full, and yeah. Oh no, you know what was that? The moon. Yeah. So the moon was rising and I look at that. You barely see it, but it's there. Okay. So we do have moon. Okay, so where is that convoy? No, there's something here. There's something here.
Convoy in Sicht. Peilung.
There's something here.
300 Grad.
Oh yes, we found them. And yeah, they are going. Ooh, and that's a destroyer. Okay, send the report.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Now it's a matter of getting ahead of them. So yeah, more or less,
Funktelegramm
we
gesendet.
can establish it's more acute than this. They are moving at maybe 45 degrees course. But at any rate, we found them. We did find them. Now we need to close and attack and avoid any contact with the escort, of course. Well, good news. We have good visibility towards that direction. Bad news, they are under attack and they are alerted. But we can see them. We can see them. Okay, there's one here or two for the blooms. Cargo ship here. I think there's another one behind him. This seems like an escort. This definitely is an escort. Look at the flashlights. Flashlights.
285 Grad.
Yeah, they are hunting. Yeah. This poor guy. Well, hope you get good. I'm giving him orders to escape because he has a corvette on top of him. Okay, so they are moving this direction, and you try go this direction. Okay. I don't find this very believable that you can give orders to other those, but whatever. Okay. The important thing is we are moving in the correct direction to intercept them. They are going to be zigzagging for a while, but if we get ahead enough, their escort is, of course, centered on the submarine. We can come in and attack them and then run away before they get any wiser. Oh wow, what the hell? Okay, stop machines.
Alle Maschinen stopp. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
We do have an enemy in front of us. Where did you come from? That's a destroyer. Engage the electric motors and try to avoid it. He came up from nowhere. Oh man. As for the rest of the convoy, here they are. I honestly don't know where this guy came from, but he's totally broken our approach. Hopefully it goes this direction. I don't think they don't have radar. It's 9039. Okay, we will wait for him to pass and then go ahead and resume the pursuit. Alright, seems, yep, we have shaken it off, and that we have a target yet in front of us that might be interesting. There it is. Of course, we do need to move ahead of them. I'm going to risk it and engage the diesels again.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Okay, let's try and break in front of these ships, because from this position it's very hard to achieve an attack. Okay, I think we are ahead enough that we can glint go to the torpedo calculator. Mr. Ram, go to the periscope. We need to get a proper solution of speed. I think they are moving at least at 8-9 knots. We are going pretty quickly. Okay. There they are. So we have here, 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 and here. Okay, let's identify. Right there, this is an Empire Tower, 5,600 tons. 57 actually. This, I think, is also, no, this is a Empire Bell, 4,400 tons. This, I think, is also an Empire Bell, 22, and behind them there's another one that I can't see. Okay, in this disposition we could do, there's a torpedo here. Do we have our submarine, other submarine close by? I guess it might be the case. Okay. Well, obviously, the biggest one is this. So I think this is going to be the attack. Yeah, there are several torpedoes coming here. There's a submarine here, which I don't like. Right now, I don't like, because that means that we are going to have
U-Boat,
enemies looking for submarines when we are there.
Zerstörer,
There.
120 Grad.
Very well. We are in trouble. Yeah, the destroyer is going to begin throwing flares. These guys are going to begin zigzagging. Well, the good thing is, I think this tonnage is allocated to us, so, or created to us. I don't know how it works really, but yeah, well, this is a problem because that means that we don't have proper information on the speed of the convoy. I'm going to have to eyeball it, with me, and we also need to hasten the process. Yep, we do get credit for the sinking ships in order to achieve our campaign objectives. So that's pretty good. And man, this guy. Okay, you shot your shot, now get the hell out of the way. Because you have fired almost everything you have. These are not my torpedoes, this is awesome. Okay, two submarine WOLFPACK. That's something. He's missed. This one and this one. No, this one seems that it's going to get not sure a hit. Very well. That's another ship that's going to sink. And yeah, this destroyer back here is going to make a mess out of our approach. Okay, we really need to work on our solution here. Where's that destroyer? Back here. Oh man. Well, things became really interesting very quickly. Okay, in order to calculate the speed, I'm going to have to
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
slow down, move 40 degrees starboard.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Oh man. Things have become very complicated. But very awesome as well. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Ruder Mittschiffs.
Other midships. Let's check the speed of this ship. We are very close to 0 degrees, so our own speed won't contaminate the sample too much. It's turning as well. Well, of course it's turning. I mean, it's a rain. Not that I didn't expect it, but this is going to be less accurate. No, 7. I'm going to put 7, at least 8 knots.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 8 Knoten.
Oh, we do have 2. Can I measure the speed of this one? He's turning as well. Okay, no. Okay, back to our previous course.
Kurs setzen.
Speed to
Langsame
1/3.
Fahrt voraus.
Why I'm not in alarm? What? If anytime you want to be in alarm, is this one, mates?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Okay.
setzen.
No. Engage electrics. Slow ahead.
Fahrt
Confirm.
voraus. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
I'm going to do it based on this course. I mean, I have to eyeball it, and I should do it from as close as possible, but we can't come very close or we will be detected, and I don't want that. Okay, so red,
Auf
please,
Rotlicht
thank
wechseln.
you. Disengage this. And this is going to be 345. This is going to be 75. Range doesn't matter. The speed does matters, but I'm estimating it at 10 knots.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
I don't think it's going to be 6, that's for sure. Stop the machines.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Let's take another measurement of speed. Are we 3, 2, 1 knot? Okay. Six knots is too little, but I'm going to trust this measurement. Whatever it is, I'm gonna go with it.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Okay, torpedoes are getting ready. Okay, I
Schussunterlagen
said I was going to
aktualisieren.
trust it, and I'm going to trust it.
Geschwindigkeit 6. Knoten.
Slow ahead.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
No, sorry.
Schneller, schneller, schneller.
No, slow. It's okay.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay, see the seed. Soon there will be a sag. We have to make sure that we fire at the proper moment. We need an angle on bow and on the torpedo tubes. Okay, angle on bow at this is going to be 75. And distance, I'm going to put 1800. Not accurate,
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 9. 1. Hug rechts.
but this way we can interact with the torpedo tubes. Back here. Yeah. I'm actually going to put 7 knots here. Or 6.3. I mean, it's turning. It makes sense that it's slower than it should be. But I'm going to fire 2 torpedoes.
Rohr 2.
And I'm going to do it
Bewässern.
manually.
Rohr 2
Okay.
verbessert.
Range is actually less. Actually, I'm going to put 1500. Send it.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
The rest should be in order.
5, 0, 0 Meter.
345. 7 yeah. Okay. Fire 2.
Herr Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit.
They have seen us.
Wir wissen, wie es geht. Drehen wir den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um.
I think they have seen us.
Rohr 3, bewässern.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Fire.
Los!
Pull ahead. Turn away. Engage diesels. How is this looking? Not that bad. Yeah, please, engage the diesels. Let's get the hell out of here.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Oh, actually, less than half, more than half the distance. It was closer.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Anytime now. Anytime now. There we
30
go.
Sekunden. Feuer an Deck.
Okay.
Schwere Schäden.
If the first worked, the second should work as well.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
And well, she's already sinking. There we go. Well, that was a very precise attack, if I may say so myself. Was not expecting to be that precise. My estimations were on point. Okay, now we really need to get the hell out of here.
Kurs setzen.
Closer contact or warship is yeah, behind us. Okay. There are more warships back there. This is the one that worries me the most. But so far seems they have not located us. Okay, well, just let's run and hope they don't catch up with us. And it all seems to, yeah, it's all perfect. They haven't located us. Yeah. Out we go, back to base.
Kurs setzen.
Yeah, directly. I mean, this destroyer back down here has totally lost track of our position. There are a lot of ships over here, but not in visual. This guy doesn't know where we are. And yeah, well, I used 2 torpedoes because I didn't know how accurate my estimation was. It turns out to be really, really good. I'm very happy with this attack. Let's slow down. And I think from here we are going back home. I mean, there's not a lot these guys can do to stop us, because unless this guy develops telekinesis, or rather, not telekinesis, is moving things with your mind. What's hearing other thoughts with your mind? Anyway, unless this guy develops some kind of sixth sense, they won't see us. And I think we are far enough that this transport is not going to see us either. So yeah, time to clear the map and get back home. And we have a friend coming close to us. Where is he? Okay, good luck. Good luck, buddy. We are out. Have fun. And of course, guess who has questions? Let's see. Bloody bastard. Well, both of them actually, but the most important is the blast. We are very close to home. I'm using the standard ahead because, yeah, we have more than enough fuel and I want to be back as soon as possible. Fatigue is soon gonna get out of hand. We need a vacation. And back to port we are. Wilhelmshaven, October 7th, 1939. We have wreaked havoc on those sea lines, especially. Yeah, the decision to stay and not return to base immediately was a wise one, it seems. Okay, we get some clasps and badges for our second patrol. And myself, very close to the crossing goal. And of course the bats as well. Look at that. Almost 20,000 tons in a single mission. That's really good. Okay, Empire Boswell, 5800, that was our first victim. Later, Empire Gale, 3100 tons. Utilities, okay. Empire 7, 4600 tons, and raw resources. And finally, in the convoy, Empire Alt, 55,100 tons. With utilities. And of course, we also get partial credit for the ships sunk by the other submarines in our WOLFPACK, because that was a WOLFPACK for all intents and purposes. And also, we get the Walrus correspondent full of information about submarines. And oh, wow, yeah, we are going to have to do a lot of level ups in the next episode, but for the time being, this is going to be it for this one. As always, well, remember, anything you want to say, anything you want to comment, any questions, whatever, in the comment section below. And if you think the video is good, if you have fun watching this, and if you find this is helpful for your own careers in U-Boat, well, give me the thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Remember, you can help me in Patreon or in YouTube. You can join the channel as a supporter. The button is down below. And yeah, well, yes, I hope you had fun watching this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.